kind of frustrating because the players move around. So like whoever starts the goalie usually will have to set it. Yeah, I did it. I know. Anytime you want to buy something, it's like, enter your username, enter your password. Would you like text notifications? Anything. Let me in.
In real life, you can get a subscription.
Yeah, Hopkins SQD1. Can't really get the corner. Ah, stupid post. Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Playing a Squirt 18 today. The AC Armstrong Cooper Wings. We'll face off center ice. Looks like Evan will take the draw with Vernon and Noah. Puck ends up in the Hopkins zone now, neutral zone. And it's going to be tough to get good camera angles near the boards. Evan brings it into the zone, gets it taken away by the Armstrong defender. There's this terrible post right in the way. Here we go. Might have to move the camera. Okay, Armstrong comes out. They got numbers. Brings it in. Shot goes wide. Covered up by... Looks like Zach's in the net. Well, face off to Zach's right. Beckett will take the draw. Face-off won by AC, controlled by Beckett behind the net. Heads it over to Jonah. Nolan on the wall now, takes it away, goes to the point. Centering attempt, collected by Armstrong Cooper. Nolan takes a poke at it. Jonah now in the corner to Nolan. Nolan's got Will. That's Beckett. Beckett brings it out. 2-on-1. Centering pass to Will. Intercepted by Armstrong Cooper. Jonah at center ice to Brooks. Brooks to Beckett. Barely stay on side. Beckett with a backhand into the zone. Beckett now behind the net. Into the corner. And centers to Will. Will on the backhand. Feeds the point. Too much passing. Over to Herbie. That was unfortunate. It was on his backhand. And centering attempt. Taken out of the zone now by Armstrong Cooper. Evan with the puck now. In our zone. Circles around. He's got some speed. He's going to take it in all alone. See if he can get a shot on net. He's got Reese out front. Hands it over to Reese. Reese gets his pocket picked by Armstrong Cooper. Into the neutral zone. And head in onside. And Harrison takes the puck away. Now into the zone again. Harrison scoops it up, tries to clear the zone. Oh, he's got Evan if he can get it to him. Harrison forces it up the wall. Puck comes free to Reese. Reese tries to make a move. Clears the zone to Evan. Evan now. Nice move. Trying to get to his forehand. And puck comes free into the neutral zone. Brooks tries to pass it to Jonah. Jonah turned the wrong way. Vincent make that Vernon now. Vernon, rink-wide pass to Beckett, stays on side, and then, unfortunately he slips. And now Armstrong comes out. Nifty pass across the ice. Looks like Noah behind the net. Takes it out. Forces it down the wall. Doesn't have quite enough speed to make an icing call. Ref waves it off. Armstrong behind the net now. Regrouped by Noah. Noah with a long shot tipped. Beckett grabs the rebound. He's got Vernon out front. Gets his pocket picked. Aggressive move by Vincent at the blue line. Keeps it in, not once but twice. And Noah dumps it in and takes a skate over to the bench. Beckett picks it up in the corner. Trying to get free. Vernon now tracks down the puck. Brooks intercepts it. They stay on side. Nope. Just offside by a leg. All right, Evan brings it in, offensive zone. Centering, nobody home. Cleared in the neutral zone now. Armstrong Cooper dumps it in. Brooks will gather it behind the net. It's got Nolan up the wall to Nolan. Nolan tries to get out of the zone. Jonah picks it up. Ends up on net somehow, and Zach covers it up. We'll have, looks like both teams will change it up. Have a face-off to the right of Zach. Beckett will take the draw. Still scoreless, first period here, 7 minutes to go. Charles with the puck now. Deep in our zone, goes D to D. Vincent is there, up the boards to Harrison. Harrison dumps it off the wall. Now along this near boards, Reese is there. Reese gets past the defense. Reese now fighting for it. Beckett comes in to help. Beckett fighting for it. Beckett comes away with it. And come on, guys, dump it in. All right, deep in their zone now. Harrison's going after it. Reese picks it up. Reese tries to get it back to Charles. And Charles skating backwards. Looks like Charles has got new gloves. Ooh, wraparound attempt. Dangerous puck in the slot. And Vincent skates away with it. Vincent's got numbers. Fortunately, couldn't get it to Evan. Now Reese picks it up. Reese in the neutral zone. They stay onside, just offside by a hair. All right, we'll have Evan take the face-off. 5:51 remaining in period number one. Vernon on his left, Noah on his right. Ref told Vernon to back up, but neither one of the wings on that side backed up. Now Vernon will scoop it up. Slams on the brakes. Tries to get it back to Brooks. Oof. Evan with a save on that one. Hit him right in the midsection. Vernon now fighting for it. Somehow stays in the zone. Brooks retrieves it back in the corner. D to D over to Jonah. Jonah tries to get it to Noah. Come on, Noah. Off the wall. Here goes Noah. Noah's got Vernon. 2-on-1. Lets her rip. Goes over the net. It's probably the best scoring opportunity we've had today, but unfortunately just over the crossbar. And Noah dumps it in the zone. Goalie for Armstrong Cooper retrieves it. Ooh, nice. Intercepted by Noah. Spin move. Rebound to Evan. Evan takes a look. He shot that over the net to try and get it out of the slot. Pretty crafty play by Evan. Vernon to Evan. And Armstrong Cooper comes away with it. Charles tries to put him into the wall. Armstrong player slams on the brakes. Centering attempt. Ooh, nice play by Evan to steer that into the corner out of harm's way. Evan took that player down. No penalty called. Vincent now with the puck. Tries to get up to Vernon. Vernon now. Here comes Vernon. Oh, so close. Armstrong player goes back in his zone. Hopkins changes on the fly. And they called that onside. They called that one onside too. Nice play by Hopkins in the neutral zone to dump it in. And goalie makes a save. Armstrong Cooper now with the puck trying to break out of their own zone. Cross ice pass. Jonah now picks it up. Jonah to Brooks. Brooks up the wall to Will. Beckett's there. Beckett forces it in the zone, deep in the zone. Armstrong player retrieves it. And Will comes away with it. Dumps it into Beckett. Beckett now behind the net. Can't keep up with it. Gets it to the point. Jonah slaps it back into Beckett. Beckett now. To Nolan. Goalie covers it up. We'll have a face-off to that goalie's left with 2:55 remaining in period one. Both teams will switch it up. I think this Armstrong Cooper team is a little bit short players, as they've got just 2 forward lines compared to our 3. And now Evan takes the draw, tries to get it to Reese. Puck just gets out of Reese's reach. Now Armstrong Cooper bursts into the zone. Charles with a nice poke check. Evan now behind our net. He's got Harrison. Harrison fights for it. Reese. Oof. Somehow they keep it in the zone. Reese tries to steal the puck. Harrison now. Come on, Harrison. Skate. Come on, buddy. Angle in. Evan goes behind the net, takes that player down. No penalty. Not a whole lot of whistles in this first period. And Armstrong Cooper tries to get out of the zone. Vincent's going to dump it back in. That's offside as Evan was still deep in the zone. Both teams will switch it up. We'll have a face-off just outside of the Armstrong Cooper zone. Still scoreless, period one, with 2:05 remaining. Not really any scoring chances from either team. Probably Hopkins' best opportunity was Noah, who had a 2-on-1 and fired it just above the crossbar. Otherwise, we haven't really had a whole lot of action. Hopkins now comes in on side. Puck in the neutral zone. Noah takes it away. Spins to his left. He's got some speed. Comes in on side. Makes a nice mover on that player. Feeds it to Beckett. And nice save by the Armstrong Cooper goaltender as Noah and Beckett nearly put one past him. But score will remain zeros as Beckett takes a draw deep in the Armstrong Cooper zone. Over to Noah. Noah to the point. Slap shot by Jonah. And now Beckett on his forehand. Puck is blocked. Nifty little steal by Noah. Noah puts it in. Goaltender got just a piece of it with his glove. But that velocity on that shot was enough to carry into the net, and we got a 1-0 lead now for Hopkins with 1:27 remaining period one. Good guys on top, 1-0. Evan will take the draw. Will and Nolan on his sides. Puck goes back to Vincent. Vincent goes D to D to Charles. Charles with a backhand up the wall into the neutral zone. Fight for it at the blue line. Comes out. Will's going to get a chance here. Will grabs it. He's got happy feet. Comes into the zone. And couldn't quite get... Oh, rebound. And puck is loose. Oh, scramble for it out front. Thought we were going to get another one there. Charles keeps it in on the backhand. Evan now, he's going to let it rip. Blocked by Armstrong Cooper player. Now Nolan tries to feed the point, intercepted by Armstrong Cooper. And, oh, that was a lucky break. Now Evan with the puck, pushes it in. And he's got Will deep in the slot. And Armstrong Cooper comes away with it. Wraparound attempt failed. Up the wall now to Evan. Evan tries to go off the boards. Armstrong Cooper keeps it in. Charles now to Nolan. Oh, Evan just took his eye off it for a second right as the pass was coming. Armstrong Cooper's going to be offsides there. No, a bearded referee says it's good. And Brooks behind the net, reverses course. And buzzer sounds. That'll be the end of the first period. Here's the draw. Beckett pushes it back to Jonah. Jonah to Harrison. Harrison leads it up to Reese. Nice passing here to start this second period. Now Harrison will go into the corner to retrieve it. He's going to throw it out front. Woo! Went through and hit the Armstrong Cooper player in the skate. Brooks aggressively tries to take it in the neutral zone. And Armstrong Cooper comes away with it. Jonah pokes it out of the Armstrong Cooper player. Now Jonah again with the puck. Oh, just squirted by the post. That might have been their best scoring opportunity. Oh boy. There we go. Reese clears it to Jonah. Jonah's just going to ice it. Jonah slaps the stick down as he wasn't happy with that play. He tried to dump it into the zone and just got a little bit too much on it. Ended up going all the way down and results in an icing. Whistle will have a face-off to Zach's left. And both teams changed the attackers as Evan will take the draw now. Vernon and Noah. Wrist shot. Oh, Zach wasn't even ready for it. Hit him right in the chest. Rebound dangerously, just goes wide. And Hopkins tries to clear the zone, but fails. I think that's Vincent now who picks it up. Stops behind the net, takes a look. Gets intercepted and comes away with the puck. Up the wall to Vernon. Vernon to Evan. And Noah and Evan will chase it down. Armstrong Cooper with the puck now on the wall. A couple bad breaks there. Puck didn't bounce our direction. Now Armstrong Cooper picks it up. Vincent with a beautiful play. Keep that one in the zone. Evan now on the point with a long wrist shot. That must be Evan's third wrist shot today that has been blocked by one of their players. He's had a couple of good chances, and he just can't get it past their defense. Here's another one. And goaltender with a save. Nice shot by Evans, saved by the goalie. We'll have a face-off. Looks like they're going to put it on the goalie's glove side here. Beckett will take the face-off with Nolan and Will. And nifty little player by Armstrong to get it past our winger. Nolan now with a nice intercept. He's going to let it rip. Beautiful shot. Blocker save by the goalie. Puck goes to the far boards. Beckett fighting for it. Now Will might have an opportunity here if they can get their lead pass. And the player couldn't catch the pass. It ends up in the corner. Jonah goes after it. Wow, quick hands on that Armstrong Cooper player. Is able to get that backhand to go past our goalie. Surprised he was able to get that fired off in time, but he did. It ties up the game at 1-1 in period 2. 9:32 remaining. See if we can get one back here as Reese and Harrison will be the wings. Evan will take the draw with Charles and Vincent on the point. Face off at center ice, won by Vincent. Now Harrison with the puck. Dumps it in. Tries to dump it in. Puck comes to Reese. Reese with a crafty little move. Evan now tries to muscle his way. And Armstrong comes away with the puck. They enter the zone onside. Oh my goodness. A long wrist shot from way outside, and I don't know if Zach ever saw it. It found its way to the top right corner there. Anyway, 2-1 now, Armstrong Cooper. And all of a sudden Hopkins finds itself in a 2-1 hole here. Bearded referee will drop the puck, center ice. Hopkins keeps the same line out there. Harrison fighting for it. Ends up back to Vincent. Vincent over to Charles. Charles to Reese. Offside. Hopkins is going to change it up. Armstrong Cooper is going to keep their line out there. See if we can take advantage of some tire legs here. So we'll have 5-on-5 with Beckett, Noah, and looks like Vernon. Vernon, aggressive, goes after it. Beckett now on his backhand. Tries to feed it up. It's outside the zone. Players battling for it on the near side, although you can't really see it with this camera angle. Armstrong Cooper comes away with it now. Nice play by Brooks. Trap that puck in his skates. Jonah now with the puck. Ends up deep in the zone. Brooks to Vernon. Up the wall. Over to Brooks. Ooh, nice pass to Vernon. Vernon now, he's got the player turned around. Vernon comes in. Ooh, just fell off his stick. Beckett tries to keep it in. Now we'll have a 2-on-2 going the other direction. Armstrong player, he's got a guy out in front. Beautiful defense by Jonah blocking that pass. Armstrong comes away with the puck. And player fans on it. Noah now. He's got some room. He's going to come up the wall. Can't seem to get a grasp on the puck. Now he's got it. And centering opportunity for Vernon. Oh, Evan. Vincent now coming up with some speed. Puck gets poked away. Nice play by Will. Oh, beautiful dancing by Will. He's going to come in the zone. Ah. Vincent now. Dumped in by Noah. Noah's going to take a seat. Armstrong Cooper now with the puck behind the net. Evan steals it. Tries to shove it in front. Ends up getting checked. No call. To the point now with Will. Will's going to dump it in. Evan plays it with a high stick. No whistle. Armstrong Cooper now. Evan. He's got Nolan. Leans into it. Tries the near side. The goalie's going to cover it up. We'll have a face-off to that goalie's right. And with this whistle, Hopkins is going to take an opportunity to switch goalies. Looks like they're doing half games today, so Zach will find his way to the bench. The nice performance today, only letting in 2 goals. And now Louis will be in net for Hopkins as he's warming up down there. Evan will take the face-off. Nolan on the backhand, pushes it towards the net. Armstrong grabs it. Jonah now dumps it in. Deep in the zone, Nolan's going to go after it. Will chasing it down. Nice intercept by Will. Armstrong player comes away with it. Looking to go rink wide, nobody home. Jonah picks it up. Jonah behind the net to Brooks. Brooks. Go. Evan trying to come away with it. Brooks picks it up. Oh, I got it, you got it. Nolan now grabs it on the backhand. He's got Jonah. Didn't get enough on that one as the Armstrong Cooper player steals it. There's a trip that didn't get called. Armstrong now with an opportunity. Puck ends up on the boards. Nolan's going to be there to Jonah. Nolan. Oh, guys, we can't seem to get it out of the zone. Now Armstrong Cooper on the point. Jonah tries a slap shot to get it out of there. And their defenseman dumps it in. Get out. Here we go. Evan. Evan going to his backhand. Loops around. Jumps it to Vincent. Oh, dangerous pass there. Evan pushes it in. And Armstrong Cooper clears the zone. It'll end up down in the Hopkins end. Nifty play by Charles to get that taken away. Now Reese. Vincent in the neutral zone. Intercepted by Beckett. Come on, Beckett. Beckett's going to come in all alone. Beckett. Oh, saved by Armstrong Cooper, goaltender. Tried to go top shelf. Oh, no whistle. Harrison steals it. Beckett now. Oh, darn it. That one comes out of the zone. Charles is looking at it. Charles cuts to his right. Armstrong had an opportunity to come away with the puck, but that player elected to go to the bench instead. Oh, boy, dangerous pass out front. Harrison now with the puck. Pushes it off the wall. Harrison's going to skate to the bench, and that'll be an icing call on a Hopkins. A little bit too much on that one. And we'll have a face-off down in the Hopkins zone. Close game here. 2-1 second period, 3:56 remaining. We'll have a face-off to Louis' right. I don't think Louis had a shot yet. It's a backhand opportunity. Louis does the pad slide. Louis with a beautiful save as he gets welcomed into the game with a scoring opportunity by Armstrong Cooper that Louis played magnificently. Oh, there's a trip. Not called. Jonah might get a slashing penalty here, but it looks like the referee swallowed his whistle. No, they are going to call that one. Bearded guy does call Jonah for the slash. Missed the one on Armstrong Cooper, but did get Jonah as Jonah slashed the other player's stick. The stick fell out of his hands and made an easier call for the ref to blow that one down and put Jonah in the box. We'll have 5-on-4 hockey for a minute as Hopkins will play. Oh, we got too many guys out there. Will's going to end up skating back to the bench. It'll be Nolan and Beckett with Charles and Vincent with 5-on-4 hockey here. They're trying to get the scoreboard set for the penalty. Everybody's looking at the scorekeeper. There it is. All right, Beckett forces it back. Point. Shot goes over the net. Vincent gathers the puck, feeds it to Nolan. Nolan dumps it out of the zone to the neutral zone now, where Armstrong player grabs it. Touch pass, intercepted by Beckett. Oh, bad luck on that one. Beckett stays with it. Almost able to carry it into the zone. Probably some sloppy play here in the neutral zone. Vincent picks it up, dumps it back into the neutral zone. And onside now as Armstrong comes in, lets it rip. Nice hard wrist shot goes over Louis. And Hopkins tries to clear it, but that's not going to do it. Armstrong with a shot on net. Easy save for Lou. Puck does find its way out of the zone into the neutral zone as Armstrong Cooper gathers it. Rink-wide pass. Beckett is still there. Beckett's had a couple opportunities on this line to steal the puck, and it just hasn't gone his way. Puck now behind the Hopkins net. Armstrong Cooper player comes away with it. Both teams are even strength now, 5-on-5 hockey, as Nolan pushes it up the wall. Here we go. Nolan's going to try and come away with it. Beckett, Reese. Oh, 3 Hopkins players take a stab at it. Now Vincent will dump it in. Our forwards will head to the bench. Herbie will take a seat. Reese has got some fresh legs as he tries to come away with it now. Evan to Reese. He's got Evan. Feeds Evan. Quick pass out front. Evan with a scoring opportunity. Goalie with a save. There's Harrison with the puck now. Harrison tries to steal it. Stay with it, guys. Stay with it. Come on. Come on. Ah. Puck goes all the way down into the zone. They wave off icing. Armstrong Cooper with just over a minute in second period. Nice play by Vernon, looking for someone to pass to. Behind the net, Evan to Harrison to Jonah. Jonah's going to let it rip. Hey, Armstrong's pretty good at blocking these shots. Evan to Harrison. Harrison with a shot, blocked. Another blocked shot by Armstrong Cooper. Puck in the neutral zone now to Jonah. Back to Brooks. Brooks looking to Vernon. Vernon, beautiful play by Vernon. He's got Evan. They stay on side just barely. Oh, that might be too many men. Woo! Those passes that end up by the bench there. That's dangerous for too many men, but Hopkins gets away with one there. Oh, a couple attempts by Vincent. I think that puck went in their bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That went off a player that was exiting, and it went right in the bench. We'll have a whistle. And they're going to put that deep in the Hopkins zone. Just 19.4 seconds left in the second period. Hopkins down by a goal. Beckett takes the draw. Armstrong Cooper gets a shot on net. 15 seconds remaining. Vincent now to Vernon. Vernon's got Noah. Vernon's going to go to the outside. Comes in all alone. Feeds it across to Noah. Oh, Noah couldn't get anything on it. Zeros as Charles was about to fire a wrist shot. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period. 2-1 is your score after 2, and the home team is ahead by a goal. Period number 3 will start with Evan taking the draw, Will to his left, Nolan to his right. Louis still in the net, and Charles and Vincent on D. Players switch ends. Referee looks behind himself to see if the wings are creeping in. Hopkins wins the draw. Nolan now. Nolan's going to bring it in the zone. Nolan looking for someone to pass to. Ends up behind the net. Evan's going to take it away. Evan comes away with it. Will now dumps it in. Will ends up getting knocked down. Hopkins came out battling in this third period, looking for a goal. And Armstrong Cooper's going to ice it. Whoops. They try to ice it. And Vincent now with the puck. Evan takes it away. Come on, Evan. Oh. Vincent with the puck. He's going to skate behind the net. Armstrong player blocks it. Will with a nice move. Now Will taking his time. Feeds Evan. Evan on the backhand. That's going to be offsides. Bearded referee was sharp on that one. We'll have a face-off outside the zone. As puck came out of the zone, Hopkins tried to retrieve it, but it was too late. It was outside the zone. It was offsides. Now Beckett will take the draw with Reese on his left, Harrison on his right. And Harrison now with an opportunity. Shot. Save. Armstrong Cooper. Good idea there. He took a shot and raced in for the rebound, but the goalie gobbled it up. And we got running time now in period number 3. It says period 2 up there, but we know better than that. Period 3, 19 minutes to go. I don't know if that's right, but either way. Brooks now at the point. Forces it into Harrison. Harrison to Beckett. Beckett with a wrist shot gets once again blocked by Armstrong Cooper. Puck tries to find its way to Brooks. Brooks gets run over by that guy. Centering opportunity gets blocked by Beckett. Beckett now with one hand grabs it. He's got some speed. Man, the puck is just not our friend today. Harrison scoops it up. Gets his stick lifted. Beckett looking for someone to pass to. Shifts course and goes the other side of the ice to Brooks. Slaps at it. Reese. Beckett. Reese. Ooh, nice play by Harrison there. Come on, guys, get it out. Clearing opportunity ends up down in the Armstrong Cooper zone. Hopkins will change skaters. And Evan comes in with a bunch of speed. Armstrong Cooper breaks into our zone. Nice steal by Vincent. Wrist shot, save. Louis with a beautiful save. And Armstrong player at the point gets past Charles. Oh boy. Now Evan comes away with it. Evan's going to end up on his backhand. Spins, falls down, takes down a player with him. No call. Reese picks it up. Charles now retreats into his own end to Vincent. Vincent on the backhand up to Noah. Noah with a nice move. Noah splits the forwards. Oh, puck barely stays on his stick. Tries to find Evan. Evan overskates it. And Armstrong player now with some speed comes into our zone on his backhand. Vernon with a nice back-checking play. Prevents that scoring opportunity. Now Evan with the puck. Evan. It's got, could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Evan is going to let it rip. Evan ends up in the back of the net. Goalie with a save. And we'll have a face-off to the goalie's left. Still 2-1 game here. Beckett will take the face-off with Will and Nolan, Brooks and Jonah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have a breakaway here. Jonah's going to try and track him down. Woo! Louis with a save. Nice save by Louis to keep this one just a one-goal game. Beckett now with the puck. Beckett comes away with it. Beckett's going to break into the zone all alone. Threatens to shoot. Pulls it to his backhand. He's got Will. There's a shot in the goal. That is a determined goal by Beckett. Great scoring opportunity, ended up in the corner, and then he retrieved his own puck and fired it. The goalie had no chance on that one. Nice goal by Beckett. We got a tie game now, 2-2, as the Armstrong Cooper players console their goaltender. And we got some hugs over here for the blue team. We'll have a face-off at center ice. Showing over 15 minutes remaining in period 3. Tie game. Oh boy, what was that? I don't know what Reese is doing. Reese is fired up. Face-off lost. Armstrong Cooper comes into the zone. And they do find their way into the zone. Vincent picks it up to Harrison. Vincent to Evan. Pushed up. Come on, Reese. Reese tries to track it down. Armstrong player mishandles it. Evan ends up on Evan's stick. Evan fires it. Goaltender with a nice save. Evan picking up the rebound. He's going to feed it to the point. There's Charles. Charles tries to get something on it, but the puck didn't sit on his stick very well. Now Reese with the puck to Evan. Back to Reese. Charles is going to go get it. Armstrong Cooper comes away with it somehow. It's tough to see that corner over there. Now Harrison fighting for it. Harrison with a nice play to keep it in the zone. He's going to go to the bench. Now Evan with the puck. Evan tries to wrap around. Good save by the goalie. And Evan and Reese will try and take it away. Still in the zone. Noah to Evan. Oh, comes out into the neutral zone. Brooks is going to chase it down. Brooks elects to go back into our own end. He's looking. He's got Vernon. Vernon, headman to Beckett. Puck escapes Beckett, but he's still there. Ends up on Vernon's stick. Vernon now. Ooh, save by Armstrong Cooper, and he's going to cover it up. Rebound rebound got away from the goaltender there, but they were able to feed it back to him. He covered it up. We'll have the face-off to the goaltender's left. And it'll be Brooks, Vernon, and can't tell who's over there. Noah looks like. Oh, shoot. Pass to the point. Goes all the... No. That's not icing. Bozos. I guess we'll take it. Armstrong, coach, is arguing with the bearded ref. That was not a very good call because that was a Hopkins player making a pass and got past Jonah. That was not icing, but it is what it is. We'll have another face-off in the Armstrong zone. Beckett will take the draw. And Beckett wins the draw to Noah. Noah fires a wrist shot. Goaltender with a save. Now behind the net. Vernon with feet steals that puck. And then, oh boy, almost a collision. Vernon on the backhand. Vernon gets tripped. No call. Vernon now picks it up. Oh, beautiful pass by Vernon. Oh no. Jonah racing for it. Jonah's going to grab it, slam on the brakes. And Beckett's going to... Oh, man. So close to a quill play. Vernon with a backhand. Beckett picks it up. Armstrong Cooper player went for the check there. Oh! Pretty good goaltending today from Armstrong Cooper. The goalie gobbled that one up, and we'll have yet another face-off in the Armstrong Cooper end. 11 and a half minutes in period 3. Running time. We'll have Evan take the draw here. See if he can win it back to Nolan, and Nolan will rip a wrist shot. Almost happened. Nolan fighting for it, falls down. Nice aggressive play by Vincent. Picked up by Evan. Evan dumps it in. Stick gets stuck in the boards. Centering opportunity. Oh. Face off. Goalie freezes it up. Armstrong Cooper player got a stick stuck in the boards. We saw that happen a couple games ago to Vincent, and his stick ended up breaking. But we'll have 5-on-5 hockey here with just over 10.5 minutes. Tie game. Nolan now in the corner. Behind the net. Will goes after it. Evan and Will fighting for it in the corner. Will pushes it around to the other side. Nolan now behind the net. Will not sure which way to go. And Charles. Oh, can they keep it in? They do. Will comes away with it. Tries to push it in. Sounded like he might have thrown a check there, but no whistle, no call. Nolan with a beautiful steal. Tries to feed it out front. Puck ends up behind the net. Now we're going to have a penalty for a high stick. Goaltender for Armstrong Cooper leaves as they are going to have a whistle here on Hopkins for probably a high sticking penalty. And Armstrong Cooper will go on the power play. Faceoff should come down to our end. Not sure who's getting the gate. Is that Evan? We'll have a penalty on Evan. I believe it was for high sticking. And we'll have 5-on-4 hockey for a minute here. Faceoff will be to Louis' right. Puck ends up high in the air to Brooks. Brooks tries to get it to Vernon. Armstrong Cooper goes after Beckett with a beautiful aggressive play to try and take it away. And now Vernon's got it. This would be fun if we could get a goal here. Vernon's going to bust to the outside. He's got Beckett out front, tries to pass it. Oh! All right, now we might have a 3-on-2 going the other way. Armstrong Cooper slowly takes it down the ice. Jonah takes the puck away. Jonah pushes it out of the zone. Armstrong will have to regroup. And they dump it in. Jonah's there. Jonah's going to whack it out of the zone. Penalty's almost over. As Armstrong comes into the zone, wrist shot to just wide of the net. Beautiful play by Hopkins to clear the zone. And it should be 5-on-5 now as Evan comes out of the bench. Nice steal by Hopkins. Oh, Vernon almost got one there. Almost got away with one, I should say. Here comes Brooks fighting for it. Puck taken. Armstrong Cooper's coming in to our zone with a wrist shot. Louis loves to stick that pad out there. Oh, referee did the right thing there. If you lose sight of the puck, you got to blow it dead, and that's what happened. The non-bearded referee lost sight of it and blew the whistle, even though Louis didn't really have control of it. We'll have a face-off to Louis' glove side. 7.5 minutes to go. 5-on-5 hockey. Tie game here in period number 3. Puck goes behind the net. Evan dumps it off the wall. Now he's going to cut in front of our net. He's going to dance his way through the neutral zone. Evan now comes in onside. He's got Harrison and Reese. Tries to center it. Tries again to center it. Reese now going after it. That player falls down. We'll have another penalty on Hopkins. I'm not sure what that one was for, but Hopkins is going to go back into the penalty box. It's 3 penalties on Hopkins, none on Armstrong. You would think they would try and even it up here a little bit as this game comes down to the last couple of minutes in the third period. So Reese will take the 1-minute penalty. And we'll have 5-on-4 hockey again with the blue team down 1. Not sure why they're blowing the whistle. Goalie is... I'm not sure what's going on. I think he maybe thought the goalie wasn't ready, but he's just down on a knee. Nice play by Jonah to clear the big slap shot. Nice. Jonah clears the slot area. Noah goes after it. Come on, guys. Evan now crashes into the wall. Noah all the way on this side tries to take it away. Evan picks that guy's pocket, shoves it down the ice. Noah's going after it. Oh, gosh. So we'll have a whistle with an icing call. That's going to eat up the rest of the power play for the Wings. As maybe they got to wait till the puck drops. Looks like whoever's in the box is going to stay in the box. Maybe that's not Reese. Can't tell who's in the box. All right, face off. Yeah, that was Reese. Reese is now out of the box. He goes to the bench. Hopkins brings out their fifth attacker. Tries to clear it. And Nolan with a beautiful steal. He's got Will if he can get the pass across. Unsuccessful. Charles now scoops it up. Charles goes behind and tries to get it up to Beckett. And now Will comes away with some speed. Will trying to split the D. Does. Comes in now on the backhand. Ooh. Armstrong Cooper player is able to take the puck away. Beckett with a backhand. Save. Save by their goaltender. He's had a lot of nice saves today. That was an easier one as it hit him right in the midsection. He gobbled it up. No rebound. With just over 4 minutes on this third period at New Hope Arena. It looks like Evan and Harrison are putting together a little plan here. Evan's going to try and get it to Harrison. Nope. Forces it forward, and Armstrong Cooper comes away with it. And puck goes to Evan. Evan makes a move. He's going to let it rip. Harrison tries to get the rebound. Now Reese looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Jonah. Jonah, long wrist shot. Evan goes after it now. And we'll see where the puck comes out. Harrison's going to get a chance at it now. Throws it towards the net to Reese. Oh, my goodness. Goalie playing out of his mind. Oh, no. Harrison with an opportunity and just missed the net. That could have been the game-winning goal there if they just would have gone a little bit closer to the target. Reese. Brooks. Oh. And that goalie covers it up. Smart move to cover that one up as Hopkins was buzzing. We'll have a face-off as both teams change skaters. Bearded ref will drop the puck to the goalie's right. And we'll have Beckett taking the draw. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining running time. And Noah. Oh. Noah got turned around there. Ends up with the puck. Oh, he gets taken down. And they're finally going to call a penalty on the other team. All right. Tripping call on Armstrong Cooper. Probably a little bit of a makeup call there, but trip will be the penalty as Armstrong Cooper heads to the bench. We'll have 5-on-4 hockey for a minute. Both teams are going to keep their same skaters out there. Beckett will take the draw with Vincent and Herbie on the point. See if we can't get a goal here. Noah spins around. Noah hits the brakes. Oh, Noah looking for someone out front. Tries to hit Vernon. Vernon's got Beckett. Vernon to Herbie. Herbie lets it rip. Rebound, Beckett. Rebound, Noah. Rebound, Noah. And the puck. Power play goal. That's good. You know, Noah earned that one. He was all over the ice on that one, and he found himself in the right place at the right time and ended up right in the slot. Took a look at the goaltender, found the empty spot in the back of the net, and buried it. And now the Armstrong Cooper coaches are urging their players to get off the ice so they can get the puck drop since it's running time. And it'll be 5-on-5 now as the puck drops with Evan. Nolan. Evan's going to come in now into the zone. And oh boy, that was a crummy call. They're going to call Armstrong Cooper for a penalty on that one. I don't think that was legit. But non-bearded ref thinks that was a trip. And Armstrong Cooper's going to go right back in the penalty box. With just 45 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to be shorthanded. We'll have 5-on-4 hockey. Hopkins should probably just try and push this into the corner. Nolan to Jonah, to Will, to Brooks, to Will. It's going to end up in the corner. Evan comes away with it. To the backhand in the net. In the back of the net. That's going to do it, everybody. That's with just 20 seconds remaining now. It's going to be 4-2 as this clock is going to come to triple zeros here. There's no way they're going to get this face-off off in the next 7 seconds. And that'll be the end of the game. Hopkins players go to celebrate. That was a good win. Hopkins Squirt B1 defeating Armstrong Cooper Squirt A as dominated the third period with a couple of goals there to take the two-goal tie to a 4-2 victory. Now we'll have the players line up center ice for handshake.